is by Ablett, travelling very close to the goal line. In fact, it's through. What a great goal. Nobody can take it. Finally comes out there to Loveridge. Loveridge, a left foot kick, is a poor one. Comes right over the back there to Ablett. He can run into an open goal. He's a pacey player. Run, there it is, and straight through the centre. Or Mark is going to be paid, is it? To Payton. Payton, oh, not bad kick by Payton. A big high torpedo punt kick, and in front there is Ablett. Ablett looking to hand pass it. Now he looks to kick it long, and it's another bad looking kick. Oh, it's a magnificent goal by Ablett. What a goal. His second.
Out from goal. A high kick, a lovely kick from Ablett, up towards the square. Bounces! It's a goal!
In towards full forward. Flanagan is there. Jackson at the back. So too Ablett. He's kicked one. He's kicked another one. Gary Ablett's going to win this game for the Cats. Gathers little distance, however. He does have support. There's a high snap goes goalwards, but yes, it's good.
Ball was Gotch. It was held when not in possession. No free kick paid, though. Ablett snaps towards goal and swinging back. It's a lovely goal from Gary Ablett. That's 2 to Ablett.
Answers his arm on the half volley. Is unsuccessful. Ablett threw the ball out in front of him. Regained it, a la Mick Conlon. Fires in towards goal. Great kick! Great kick! Oh, what a goal by Gary Ablett. Jackson comes out, can't control it. Pushed out wide to Ablett. He stabs towards goal. 2 in 2 minutes. Back come the Cats into the breeze.
And Ablett kicked that.
Tui, who started off well in the first term. Tui long towards half forward. Oh, what a great mark!
Over it goes now to centre half forward for Geelong. Oh, there he is at his best. That was Gary Ablett. And Geelong go back into attack over their half forward line. Oh, great mark to the big fella, the big fella.
I agree with the free kick, Sandy. Oh, and Gary Ablett up high.
And Jackson. The kick will go into the square. What a fly! What a mark! The man they cannot stop.
And a kick it long, looking for Jackson. Ablett! Oh, boy! What a mark by Gary Ablett.
Well, he's certainly fit. It was won by Big Flanagan. The ball on the turf. Shot by Ablett. Is it a goal? It's a goal!
He hooks it back to half forward. Ablett! Oh, Gary Ablett!
Long kick at the goals. Up to Jacko again. Morris is there.
Oh, great mark!
Can this fella mark? The ball up to Jacko and Morris. They both fly at the back. Is Flanagan, I think it is. No, is it Ablett? No, it's Ablett. Oh, can this guy take a mark towards Ablett? This is dangerous. A hand pass coming over now. Oh, that fuse back to Ablett. You can put your glasses down about this one. It's a goal. That's his third.
Goes long. Ablett! Oh, what a ripper! Stretch an eel to Ablett. This will be the easiest goal he'll kick. No, Jacko's on his own. With a bit of plaster. Come on, come and get it, guys. Oh, the Jacko show.
That Cleve comes in, tries to tip it back to Ablett. This could be a goal. It is a goal, yes, sir. It goes there to Mew. He fumbles the ball. There he goes. Ablett going through the pack like a steam train. A snap at goal.
That's the sealer.
Oh, that's the sealer. It's another goal. That's goal number 6 to Ablett. And you can just about wrap this game up for Geelong.
Down the throat there, Canadian Park. Good kick by Morgan. It's just got enough. I think.
Kicks long. This is no exception. No one home for Victoria.
The one-handed attempt there. It comes out to Ablett. Left boot. Goal to Ablett. That's his first goal.
Attack again through Stephen Wallace. Up to full forward, getting back on the ball. Here's a chance for Ablett to soccer through. Oh, magnificent goal! Oh, what a brilliant goal! In the forward line, South Australia's Western is going to be a lever. Big leave, Ablett. Oh, what a mark!
Williams kick off the side of the boot towards centre half forward. Ablett diving in, takes a nice mark.
He's already contributed 2 goals and an excellent opportunity of making it 3. Wastes no time with his kick. It's swinging in beautifully to goal. And what a kick from Gary Ablett. Centre wing. In fact, now towards half forward where Ablett comes out and takes the mark. If he kicks it quickly, he's kicking into an open square. Bright's dropping back in there now. Here comes the long kick. It's a great kick for goal. Goes onto the left foot, swinging it back in towards full forward, and a great mark.
As Boss puts it over the centre. Ablett up high. It's a glorious mark to Gary Ablett.
Having a spell in the third term, gets the handball away to Ablett. 5 goals, Gary Ablett. Look at that one. Oh, he sweated it. What a great left foot running goal. Taken out of it. Bright can get the handball out to Ablett. Does so now as this number 7. He steadies, fires in towards goal. Thank you, say the Cats. Good night, North Melbourne. Geelong are home.
Gary Ablett. It was bad luck for McIver. He did everything right. Ablett's got it, hooks it back. Oh, he's got some class, Ablett.
Goes forward, not a good kick. Ablett! Oh! It's a goal! It's a goal! Oh, that was magnificent. Reynolds putting the ball back into play, and there's Ablett up high.
They come forward again, the attack towards Ablett. It was a goal, but it was touched by Parkmore, who brings the ball back into play. Hands go down the throat there at Canadian Park. Good kick by Morgan. Has just got enough. I think.
And Greg Williams.
Ablett. Oh, Gary Ablett. In fact, as he goes down towards the centre wing. Oh, one-handed mark.
A good torpedo punt coming out of the centre. Up toward Ablett. Oh, can he take a mark?
Dust up as Robert Neal. Ablett. Oh! Have a look at that for a mark.
But he gets out of it. And the left foot kick. Ablett up high, and it's a great grab to Gary Ablett.
Ball over the half-forward line. Oh, Ablett's got to be paid that mark. He's got to pay that.
Almost a one-hander, but Austin wings out. A short kick from Austin. Gary Ablett keeps the ball in play from the boundary. Gary Ablett towards goal. It's a beautiful-looking kick from Ablett. That's a great goal. See Jackson and Walsh in the square. So it's Gary Ablett. 1 goal to his credit so far. A nice-looking kick from Ablett. Oh, Ablett at his best.
It's very strong breeze. It's being pushed now. Up goes Ablett. Oh, heck no. Reason going out from the Geelong fans. Ablett.
Christensen looks for Ablett. Ablett up a great one-hander. Now straight down the ground towards the goal square. Ablett is there.
Runs from the centre of the ground. Bring it towards... Oh, Ablett! What a mark by Gary Ablett. Hooking it back towards the pocket. McCann is there. Oh, there's the big leap again. Gary Ablett.
Finishes up with Lenahan short over the head of Fitzgerald. He's been quiet. Beautifully taken by Ablett. He'll get the hard one. He'll pick that one, and he has.
but what a bad kick. It's right into the forward pocket. It's going to be a great goal if he kicks this. Hey, I think he has. He has. That was a great goal. No, you can't afford to stop in those circumstances.
Ball back there towards Geelong goals. Coming in to meet it as Ablett. He's got a chance to kick a goal. Here he has a snapshot at goal and we wait on the result. It's a goal. As it's picked up by Morgan. Back to Bairstow. A beautiful kick down there looking for Ablett. I think he's found him. He has.
Kicks 8 hand passes. It's not a bad start for Western Australia.
No, not a bad effort for his debut in league football. If we see from about 15 metres out, Ablett coming in for goal number 3. This is a long kick, and look at the kick it is too. It's a goal. Pretty tall. Melbourne. Great mark there to Ablett. Now let's see whether they can kick a lot better tonight with this shot. There it is. That's a pretty good one. And that's a goal.
This is Bairstow. Ablett the flyer. What a mark! Oh, what a ripper!
Playing a crackerjack game. 2 up there towards the champ. Well, oh, look at that for a mark. What a player this fella is. Yeah, just on 14 minutes. Going for goal number 2. There's the kick on its way. Long kick looking for Ablett. Ablett and Dean going for it together, but Ablett got the bounce. He was grabbed. He's got a chance for a goal. It's going there. It's a goal. That's goal number 7. And that's put it down the drain.
For the half-forward zone. No one home for Geelong. Ablett on the scene, picking up the drum. Goes toward goal. He's 50 metres out. Goes for his second bounce. Ablett into the open goal. Forward it travels, and the umpire said, I think he's got it.
Judgment. Gets the hand pass out to Troy. Down towards Ablett. And Ablett puts it through for goal number 3.
Running onto the ball, Ablett. Ablett next, or running together, no shepherding. But it's Ablett again. Mr. Magic taps on. Good football. Chance for Turner in the goal square. Lindner, a goal.
Back in the centre square. He's playing on. Lucky to get it away. Glasgow, 60 metres out. Not a bad kick. Brereton's there. Off the ground, Ablett.
Goes towards Ablett. Oh, unbelievable mark.
It's exhalatation. It's bending around, but won't carry. Oh, and Ablett. He's kicked 3 goals in this final term. 4 for the day. And the siren's gone. Geelong will win it anyway.
Hit the post.
And it hit the post. What a sensational finish.
Oh, a mighty kick by Boss. What a beauty. Ablett's down there. Regains his footing and kicks a goal off the ground. Great goal by Gary Ablett.
Backed up by Maloney. Chance for Eccleston. Pushed off the ball by Cameron. Handball to Ablett. Ablett shoots for goal. And not a bad looking kick by Gary Ablett.
Just short of the centre to Gary Cameron. Beautiful pass to half forward. Ablett.
Come out of defence through Darcy. Darcy into the centre, Bairstow. Running by as Bruns. And Geelong have got it going nicely. Up into the pocket. No mark. Ablett shoots for goal and puts it through. Experience out towards the wing. Stoneham can't control it, but he fights on well. Oh, good skills by the big fellow. Short pass is not bad either. And it's made even better by Superman or whatever. Super Boot, your nickname, Bernie. Phil Cracker's had 5 kicks this quarter. His brother hasn't had it much. Cameron again. Is it? Another goal. Towards full forward. Brownless tries the Specky. Ablett, can you stay on your feet? Kick it off the ground. He does. And puts it through from behind. As a sad sight for Geelong fans, Gary Ablett, helped by 2 trainers, goes off the ground to be replaced by Burke.
Long kick by Russell and got bowled over for his trouble. High to Ablett, and he takes a mark. Near his first for the day. On to Buse. Goal coming up for Shaw. Brownless there.
And here they go, switching play again. They've done it all night and done it very, very well indeed.
Ablett, 1, 2, 3 grabs. Run sends it back towards the true centre of the ground, and the mark is taken by Ablett. Ablett fires, and this one is straight through the middle.
In the direction of Ablett. Good lead, good mark. This is for Geelong's first score. It's right through the middle. Lead by Ablett. Absolutely beautiful. About a 45-metre kick by Couch from the wing, and Ablett within scoring range. 50 metres out. Looks great. It's there. And he's kicked 3.
A high floater, the half forward. Oh, what's going to happen here? A bit of a push out by Turner, and the umpire let it go. Yates to Drum. This will be over the top to Ablett. This is goal number 6 coming up. Here it is. Good point.
In the direction of Ablett. Oh, how do you like that? Well, he's going to have 8 before half-time. This is right in front, 20 metres from goal.
Troy has been a tremendous player again after a great game against Melbourne last week. Bairstow has been magnificent. Short pass to Ablett. He'll mark right out in front. And a very nice kick. Because he was very disappointing, but there's the reason, a hamstring. There's Ablett going for goal number 9. Goal umpire doesn't move, and it's through for another one. Dale Waitman like a glove and taking him right out of the game. There's Ablett. He's kicked 9 for the game. Robert Scott, Ablett, chance for goal number 10. He stabs. Yes, there it is. Double figures to Gary Ablett.
Drum's kick dropping short. Ablett. Shepherding for 9.
You're right, Peter, and the umpire picked it up.
Ablett directly in front. A goal. Slips in short to the pocket and kicks into the man on the mark. There were 3 Geelong players there. I don't know what Russell was doing with that, but he's got it to Ablett in the pocket, but on a hopeless angle. But Ablett's a miracle man. He could just about put it through, has he? He has! Oh, unbelievable!
Trying to run it through the centre. Couch, a quick one. Under a little bit of duress as Christian goes long towards full forward. Ablett on the lead. Over the player's head. Ablett back onto it first, going goalward. Has he?
Goes long. Beautiful kick. Ablett! What a mark! Finally affects the hand pass over to Turner. Well shepherded by Studham to keep Hamilton at bay. There he is, the man of the moment. Gary Ablett.
Got it across to Ablett. Great strength by Dwayne Russell.
Ablett. 40 metres out. Judging by the crowd reaction, it's a goal. 6 goals to Gary Ablett.
And takes a good mark. Michael Turner. It's a one-out duel down forward if he can get there in time. Ablett out on a lead. He gets there.
Ablett. Good-looking kick.
There's the first goal.
Caught, but not before he gets it to Couch. Across the views, can go over the top again to Cameron. The loose players everywhere. He's got Scott as well if he needs him. He doesn't. He'll drift it in as long as he can to full forward. Ablett will be the target. Uses the body. At the back is Brownless. They're both steaming towards goal. Ablett keeps it in play. This is number 10.
Ablett's on the lead. Up he goes. Whoa, that was in the back, I think. Yes, I really thought he was in the field.
It could be the earliest finish in the history of football. It'll be just after 20 past 4.
Oh, Ablett. Oh, that's a good kick by Ablett. Oh, I think he's put it through. What a tough goal.
Kicks inside 50. Brownless the target. A lot of Eagles up. As a result, on the ground, there's trouble. Ablett falling away kick. It's going to bounce through for a goal. It's very close. Yes, it is. Emerges with the ball, so it matters not. Views down towards full forward. Oh! Ablett.
Look at that long kick straight out from fullback. Knocked away from Yates. And Geelong through Denham now, who takes the hand pass at midfield, will go into attack.
Lovely kick to Ablett. Oh, good lead now. That was in the back, I think. Yes, and the umpire said that. It'll come back. And he didn't pay the mark, and rightly so. A very, very long kick of a football. Let's see if he's got the accuracy. It'll be a good start to the Cats. Oh, look at that. Split the centre for a goal.
Oh, Ablett was the one that brought down the mark. So Gary Ablett, who was one of Geelong's goal kickers in the opening term. They kicked 6 goals and 6 players kicked them. A valuable one against the Breeze if he can convert it. Goal umpire moves across to the middle. And full points. So a great start for Geelong in the second term.
Well, it's right in front of the Geelong goal, and they could really do with one right here and now. Here's Ablett. Oh, it was in the back, I think. Yes. Now, this is against Billy Duckworth. He's giving away a few free kicks. He's right on the boundary line, but champions have sometimes got a habit of kicking these. It'll be a very difficult kick with that breeze. Now he's running around to open up the goals. He kicks hard and long. I think he's put it through. Oh, talk about champions. Scott. It's well caught. Umpire says play on. The crowd does just that. Good distance in the kick. Underneath it is Ablett and takes a screamer. What a mark.
That's a brilliant mark. He was under extreme pressure there from Danaher too.
He's inside the square, lining this shot up. A kick from round about 50. Should be able to get the distance with the wind. Guides it. Close. Shepherded through, I think, for a goal. Yes, it has been. Play on, said the umpire. All the players stopped as McCrabb. They played the advantage there. It was going to be a free kick for the Cats. Runs. Ablett. Oh, good mark, Ablett. He took one in the third quarter under pressure. A great mark in front. He's taken another one. Well, he kicked it. He's right on the boundary line here. Now, when he had a kick like this earlier, he ran out to the right and straightened up and hooked it in. He's not doing it this time. He's having the set shot. There's the kick. And he's goal.
Good-looking kick. Alderdice again looking for the mark. Bruns shoots in towards full forward. Here's a chance for Ablett. Great mark. Just to make the margin 3 points. Gary Ablett's kick at goal. It's good.
He could put the Cats in front. Won't make it. Ablett! Oh!
What a mark for Gary Ablett. Look at it again. Gary Ablett, what a mark.
But he's missed with his kick. And Melbourne still lead. Long and high, bit of a chance. Ablett with the set and the mark.
Geelong to within goal kicking distance. Oh, what a mark!
Looking for Ablett. Oh, and he's taken the mark. Oh, magnificent mark by Ablett.
Couch with the punch. Comes to Ablett. Goes for a bounce. He nearly kicked this on the run. 65 metres out. Now drops well short. Comes to the back to Cameron, who's looking for number 5, and gets it.
McCrabb off the ground has found Bradley, and Bradley out of defence, a wobbly one. Fraser Murphy in front. Hughes. Oh, good mark. Ablett coming over the top.
Burke getting underneath it, so too is Madden. I think they both missed it. Fresh air shots from both of them. Ablett, and no one chasing. Finally, Hawker decides to get into the act, but Ablett can kick it long, and he generally does. He'll be looking for Brownless, and he's got him. What a grab. With the centre bounce. It was a good one. Oh, Ablett's got a mark. Oh.
Out wide, McCrabb tries to hook it over the top. Oh, Ablett puts it in that enormous skill as he straightens up and kicks a long boomer towards full forward.
Russell goes after it again. He's done well and kicks it high towards centre-half forward. Marking contest. What a mark by Ablett. And I'm sure in his league career we've seen him thump some big goals. A magnificent drop punt. It's a goal. Bonham's in there struggling. Gets the hand pass out. Good hand pass by Scott to Ablett. Ablett at half forward. Goes for goal and puts it through.
Now, where are the Eagles forwards? Nowhere to be seen. And a safe mark again taken by Schultz. That's his second in a matter of moments. On to Gary Ablett, and here he goes. He's got a panic. And he ran down the ground in the second quarter and kicked a goal. He won't with that one, but it does cover 50 metres. Brown is great grab. I guess you'd have to say has had the better of Stoneham. Oh, mark or free kick, whatever. Very gutsy. Let's take a look at that again. Maybe his hammy, was it?
Might have been the hamstring, I think.
Almost. Ablett, what's he doing down there? Has he been moved to the forward line?
He's injured.
Oh, that looks bad. Footscray desperate to get the ball out, and Ablett hasn't moved. Both coaches have used the interchange bench quite well today. Bairstow out to Scott. He'll kick from right on 50. Ablett leads out beautifully from Baxter and Marks. He'll get the distance. 35 metres out. Crowd likes it. It's a goal. That move successful already. But Scott over to Bairstow. Bairstow ducks and weaves and kicks long. It's a high floater. Now Langford sets himself in front. Punches it away. In after. Kicked up the ground by Ablett. Goal.
Geelong going forward now. Hawthorn looking for a tackle. Ablett from centre wing. Goes from 70 metres and kicks another one.
Oh. Now, hocking onto the left foot. Brings it to half forward. Ablett! Was Ablett climbed from behind. He's kicked two. He is directly in front. Gary Ablett. He doesn't miss them. Straight through the middle.
He looked for Madden, the trusty left foot. Where's he got it to? Oh, Gary Ablett, mark, free kick, whatever. And Ablett goes for one of his runs. Shepherded by Williams. Lambert running with him in the long sleeves. Beautiful kick distance-wise from Ablett. Oh, jumping into space was Jason Dunstall. Didn't come off on that occasion. Dunstall tries to shovel it out to a teammate. He's found Ablett on the run. Ablett shoots from 45. That looks a little bit better for Victoria. And he goals.
Saunders to bring it back into play. One straight kick the difference. He comes to the members' flank. Lidner flies high to spoil. Ablett couldn't quite control it, but now the master has it. Pulls it round, short, beautiful kick to Axel. Swings it wide, he's got Ablett running. If it sits, he could be in business. The sweeping hand pass is good to Bairstow. He's inside 50, just a little short chip is a beauty to Lidner. Burke has Couch in the middle. Oh, he's got a couple of options. To half forward. Ablett is the target. So this to level the scores. The kick by Ablett. He's made no mistake. The left footer. Short to Ablett. Oh, no, he's dropped it. Well, there is something you don't see often. Can he make amends? Round 1, 2, 3. Onto the left foot. Kicks it high, in towards full forward. Play on is the call. And here's away. From half back, wide to the wing. And Darcy has run down. Taylor still chasing. Darcy pulls it back. Brownless, clever tap onto Scott. He's on 50 metres. He chips back. Beautiful kick to Ablett. Oh, unbelievable football, Sandy. Great play. Ablett shoots to goal and puts it through.
Yates short kick with experience out in front of Bairstow. Good tackle by Tuddenham, but he lets Bairstow away. Bairstow outside 50. Short kick is good. Mark to Ablett. If not a mark, it's certainly a free kick. So Ablett, with fairly impressive statistics beside his name, a chance for goal number 3. It's okay. Couch off the Bruns. The Geelong machine goes forward again towards full forward. It goes through all players. Running onto it, Ablett.
Ablett was held.
He's kicked it.
The umpire's called it. Free kick to Ablett.
So a chance now for his 4th goal. No mistake.
Malachelles couldn't quite take it. Rogers could. McGuan taps inside. The only one there is Scott. Starts to run with Couch. Paul Couch has been busy. Kick number 15 towards Ablett.
He's just too good, isn't he, Gary Ablett? 20 kicks, Gary Ablett, 11 marks.
And this for number 5, and it could certainly seal it. Straight through the middle. Darcy short. Malachellus, there's no one within 10 metres of him. Ball to ground once, and he runs his full distance. As Burke leaves the ground, Ablett couldn't take the mark. Oh, he's a light, Gary Ablett. Look at this. Here is the magician at work. He shoots towards goal. What more can you say? Now Bairstow. The Cats run it clear. Down towards Ablett. Great mark. To half forward. There is the master.
Flipped off the hands to Exel. He's over the top of the ball. Umpire puts the whistle away. Ablett again. A snap. What a kick by Ablett.
Oh, that just shows how good Gary Ablett is.
This is Couch. Oh, Paul Couch. He's a bit quicker this year, Bairstow. A long kick. This is dangerous for Essendon. Oh, brilliant mark, Gary Ablett. And don't they love him? 45 metres with a heavy ball. If he kicks this, then he is a sensational kick. Because his footing will be difficult. Oh, he's gone the torpedo. Punt, it's coming back. Oh, Ablett. Goal.
Flanagan's hand pass onto Bruns in the mud patch, just one of them. Out comes Couch. Not a bad kick under these conditions. Down to half forward. Oh, just about mark of the day. Splendid grab to Ablett. From where he is at the moment, I'd say no. So I wouldn't like his chances. I think he's made a liar of me. It's a goal. Harry Stoneham still inside the centre square. Ablett chips in beautifully to mark. Not a dry day at point-blank range. Today, a question mark. The kick looks accurate. The goal umpire moves in and indicates full points. Ablett second.
Need perhaps a 60-metre kick. He's going to have a go at it. Drop punt kick will land in the square. Ablett!
Amazing. He jumps a little bit early. He almost marked that ball on his way down. Just on his way down as he took that mark.
His sheer presence is awesome. Gary Ablett kicks the goal.
Stoneham. Chance for the Cats now. Scott. Hand pass is not good. Lucks of fortune. Couch. Back to Malachellus. High left footer. Brownless with the sit. And in front, what a mark by Lindner. He plays on. Ablett. Ablett into an open goal.
Well, geez, they made hard work of that.
He's kicked to centre half forward. Ablett.
That's what the crowd come to see.
Long clearing kick by the Cats defender. Over the centre wing position. Knocked to the ground by Brown. Stoneham farms out the hand pass. Couch. 20-metre hand pass to Ablett. Loves a goal. Streaming forward. Barwick, will he catch him? It doesn't matter. Beautiful play by the chap.
To centre wing. And there's Stoneham, the big hands. Oh, geez, a good player, this man. Stoneham, oh, beautiful kick on the left foot. Ablett. Oh, this is the man. Gavin Brown's still playing on him. He's done a good job on Ablett today, Gavin Brown, but this is the man that can catch it to pieces. First goal of this final quarter, very important. 55 metres out, Ablett kicks. It floats. He's goal. Brownless, very slow to get rid of it, Billy Brownless. Oh, Ablett went in hip and shoulder. He's flattened.
Gopher, is it?
Geelong lucky that time. This is Buse. Buse looking for Ablett. Too much carry on the kick. He showed great courage, Ablett, knocking it forward. Brownless was taken high. Advantages paid. This is Ablett from about 55 metres out on the breeze. What a magnificent kick.
Now the ball from Morgan goes to Couch. Couch's sweeping hand pass to Ablett. Ablett up towards the 50-metre line. A bomb from Ablett's a goal.
Top stuff being played by both teams. Kicked by Bairstow. Dwyer at the back goes the punch, misses it. Comes to his opponent, Ablett. Ablett for goal, gets a beauty. And he'd come up from there to kick that last goal. Hocking to centre half forward. Ablett. Oh, 3 grabs a mark. We're about to see Andrew Rogers for the first time. Ablett for his 4th goal from the wing. No problem.
Bairstow in the centre. Antrobus is throwing his elbows everywhere. Gary Hocking, the hand pass out. Lindner ducks his head way onto the umpire. And laconically, Bruce Lindner turns onto it. Ablett from 35 metres, directly in front, makes no mistake.
A chance for Yates to run through, and he does. 2 bounces to Yates. Has a look up forward, wants to find Ablett. Under pressure, but he recovers beautifully. Swings round onto the left foot, shoots in towards full forward. And goal! Gets the hand pass away to Darcy again. Darcy now finds Hocking. Hocking to Bruns. He'll go onto the right boot. Stab it in towards full forward. That's a great pass. There's just over 4 minutes remaining. Ablett shoots. And Ablett goal.
Melbourne by 2 points. O'Dwyer. Cameron finds some space for himself, kicks it across the field, and Ablett marks 50 metres from goal. And I think David Cameron summed that up pretty well. Gary Ablett from 50 metres. Distance, no problems. And accuracy, no worry.
Runs his kick inside 50. Huge pack of players. Ablett. As he come down with that marker, it is an amazing grab.
Free kick being kicked out of it to Stoneham. It's against Dersma. Stoneham's kick into the forward pocket. Ablett. Oh! How do you describe that? Brilliant. Miraculous stuff by Gary Ablett. Forecast just a few minutes earlier. Ablett goes for goal. Magnificent kick.
Campbell off and Yates on for Melbourne. 13 points the difference after that goal kick by David Cameron down to half forward. Ablett again, creating opportunities. 25 metres out, 10 metres out, and moves it.
A long 25-metre hand pass to Burke. Burke to the advantage of Hughes. Hughes up towards half forward. Thumps it. Ablett at the back will mark and goal.
4 goals to Ablett. 19 points the difference as we begin the final term of the first semi-final. O'Dwyer and Burke. Hocking just about a throw to Hughes. Hughes' kick, a wobbly punt up towards Ablett, who marks it half forward. And this is just what Melbourne don't want to start the final term. Gary Ablett has kicked 5 goals so far and certainly would be in line for mark of the match. Not for this one, although it's a safe grab, but for one at the other end of the ground. He'll certainly get the distance, Ablett, there's no question of that. 15 possessions so far. Ablett's kick is good.
Walsh now has it right in the middle, and he's caught, but he shrugs the tackle. Oh, but loses the football. Well, he's had a dramatic start. Ablett's loose at half forward. He's got to beat 2 of them. The ball breaks free. He was held. He plays on. Steadies. Goes into the square. Brownless is there.
Wingers got him. Ball jarred free. Off the ground by Burke. Bairstow to Bruns. Controls it brilliantly. Pulls it back. Ablett will come in from the side. Now he opts out of the contest. He did the right thing. Werner the flyer. In from the side, Watson. Hocking comes away. Kept his composure well to midfield and Burke. He plays on. Kick towards centre-half forward. Ablett's in front. Strong mark. Wonderful mark. Ablett wasting no time. Around Hamilton. Goes inside 50. Gets his second goal. Magic.
Spawn. Klein. Geelong are pumped up. Bruns. Short to half forward. Ablett.
Such a great mark. He had players coming from left and right, kept his eyes on the ball.
This for number 4. From just inside 50 metres. Has he learnt from his last kick? I think he has. Another one for the Cats. A very strong player. To half forward. No mark taken. Thompson. Oh, Ablett did wonderfully well. Gary Ablett from 60 metres. Pulls it back in towards full forward. Scott is there.
Ball is still running Essendon's way. On his knees, Watson. Bailey coming to meet him. Stoneham, brilliantly played. Shovels it out to accommodate Ablett. Ablett decides to run down towards the 50. Goes long. It's bending back. That is a magnificent goal. A great game. Runs hard against the boundary line. Pulls it back towards the pocket. Over the top. Yes, for a personal milestone. It's home. 400 career goals, Gary Ablett. attack. Ablett in the pocket. Don't tell me. I don't believe it.
He lopes around Bill Brownless. Kicks in towards half forward. Ablett. Directly in front. Kicking from just inside 40 metres. And long live the King.
Hawking across to Bruns. Bruns runs to centre wing and goes down towards centre half forward. Ablett's in front. He's marked it. Feeds the hand pass to Bairstow. Bairstow goes down towards half forward. Ablett. That's a party trick, not a mark. The grand final. Burke and Dia. Down by Burke. This is Buse. Second opportunity for Buse. Down towards the half forward line. Ablett's in front. Gary Ablett will go very close from here, from about 52 metres. Long, probing kick. It's home. The MCG, and away we go again. Run down by Flanagan that time. The backhand. Buse comes away. There's the time remaining. The Cats are looking better. Buse goes long down towards the pocket. Ablett! Oh, what a mark!
Well, that's what we came to see, Dennis.
Cleared by Hawthorn to Geelong in 1983. Will he come back to Hawthorn? Check side kick. Oh, nonchalant.
Flanagan now doing the ruck work against Deer. Ablett over the top. Snapshot by Gary Ablett. This is close. Oh, it is mercurial stuff.
Just under 20 minutes remaining in this third term. Geelong need to move and move quickly. This is Gary Hawking, freed by the tribunal to play in this game earlier in the week. In fact, it never got that far. And Ablett on the end of that kick. Kicks, and the margin is back to 30 points. Gets around Lidner, unloads into the forward line yet again. Kennedy in front, Ablett over the top. Oh, what a mark. Shooting at his sixth. The most goals in a final series. He puts it through. Spills come across to Lidner. Lidner breaks away from half-back. His second back carries into centre wing. Well shepherded. Goes long down towards the pocket. Ablett is there, almost a one-hander. Finds it on the ground from 25 metres out. He's kicked it. His 8th goal.
And only 3 goals separates the two sides. Tuck. Bairstow over the top. Bruns. Bounce favours Bruns. Bruns goes for goal. Brownless at the back. Ablett. This could be the record number of goals kicked in a grand final at the moment held by Dermot Brereton. Gary Ablett has kicked 8. A chance to kick his 9th.
That mistake coming from his brother-in-law, Michael Tuck, on the outer flank, the back flank for Hawthorn.
Here goes Ablett for goal number 9, and he's threaded it.
Stephen Hawking straight down the middle. Umpire Castle fell over. Great leap.
Towards half forward. Is that a mark? Yes, the umpire thought so to Ablett.
Puts the Cats back into attack, up towards half forward. Ablett. Well tackled by Denham. The ball runs free. Denham, good gather. Round onto the left foot. Denham's left foot kick towards centre half forward. Ablett. 2 grabs at it, but he's got the kick 50 metres from goal. No trouble with the distance. Accuracy is perfect. Left foot kick by Baldwin. Up towards half forward. Again the ball bounces in free ground. Exel. He's given 3 or 4 good hand passes away. This is another good one. Ablett, goal!
Kennedy, Linda did well. And Ablett's got a chance. Langford with him. Gee, it's a good kick by Ablett round his body. And Brownless takes it.
And Geelong, of course, getting the ball out of the middle with Flanagan again starting to dominate.
And he gets a kick away. Langford, bad bounce. Ablett.
should go. One bounce. Drop punt. But not a good kick, just a high one. But Stoneham's there. Makes it. Flanagan. Left foot. Ablett. Oh, what a player. Langford's got to be the toughest man in the league to beat like that. And Ablett stood his ground.
It was very uncharacteristic of Chris Langford, and I'm sure that he's just nonplussed about the report earlier in this quarter.
The kick 4, will it be 5? Yes.
Hughes, good to see him back. Great pass, Ablett. No mark, but a push in the back. Free kick to Ablett.
He'll certainly make the distance. He's a beautiful kick of the football. Accuracy could be the problem.
Ablett from right on 50. What a kick. Perfect. Rogers, short pass. Brownless to Steve Hocking. His left footer is long. Ablett, name all over it.
They love him, don't they? I think they get Michael Martin off him because, again, Martin's going to the left, Ablett to the right.
And Martin hasn't had enough match practice either.
Oh, I think it's just a confidence thing at the moment.
Glandular fever, he's been out for a couple of months. Started all right, then.
Kick 1 from 50, should have no trouble from 35, and gets it for his second. Kick in by Allison. 2 against 2. Poole has been impressive, the former Richmond player.
Oh, playing well. Oh, bad mistake, but he comes and gets it again, Poole. Sets it up in front of goal. Ablett! Yes! Oh, good mark. Read that beautifully. Front position and hugged it to his chest. Good mark, Don, wasn't it? Beautiful judgment there by Ablett. He's kicked 2 directly in front. He doesn't miss him from there. Another goal to the Cats.
Oh, he measured that off beautifully. Mark taken by Scott, centre of the ground. Being run down by Stevens. Scott to Ablett. He's got it again.
What a great pass, though, by Scott, wasn't it?
Like a penalty kick in soccer. 5 to Ablett.
Oh, over the top of the stand. Well, I haven't seen that done before.
No. Half forward for Geelong out to Robert Scott. A clever hand pass to Gary Hocking. Will it sit for him? Oh, it's booted off the ground. Then Ross Smith in turn. Now, the Geelong champ, Gary Ablett. Let's see what he can do. Oh, clever play, Ablett. Straightens up. Oh, don't tell me. Gary Ablett slammed it through for a brilliant goal.
And the big man did very well. Gary Hocking having a birthday today. Cransberg, Stoneham superb. And now Ablett. Watson with him. Will he kick a goal? Not this time. Smothered off the boot. Or Sterrett. Still Sterrett. Now Ablett. And he should go. And he does. Hughes has handled Ablett. Will he kick a goal, the magician? Yes, he does.
To make the margin 18 points, but he drifts it across the face. It doesn't matter. Because look who's back. Is his first kick back going to be a goal? Yes, it is. Wind hugs the boundary line, looking for Foster. Stoneham was with him. Liberatore could have been pushed, but no. Fletcher kicks to half forward, and an easy chest mark taken by Ablett. He'll have a shot, a mere 45 metres out.
Beautiful delivery there to Gary Ablett. Just over the head of Eccleston, and hit Gary Ablett right on the chest.
This for number 2 to Ablett. No worries.
Scrambles a kick forward. All Geelong once more. 4 of them run at the ball. This is Bruns. Kicks inside 50. Exel couldn't rake it in. Steve Wallace having a similar problem. Gives it to Ablett. Ablett kicks his 3rd goal. No mark taken. He was pushed in the back. The advantage is paid now. Stoneham to Poole. Poole inside 50. Ablett. Unsighted virtually since the first term.
Geelong grabbed the chance.
Ablett for goal number 5. Good looking kick. It's home. Back come the Cats.
Maybe there'll be no addition to the score. Outside 50 metres, still in Geelong scoring area. Gary Hocking. This man could kick a goal. Gary Ablett, mercurial. Left foot shot is a beauty.
Axel. McEwen and Stoneham. Ablett, great mark! How do you beat him, Bernie? It's speculation. You can speculate on what he'll do with the kick too, but it looks pretty good from here. A goal. Runs past without it. Against Sterrett at right half forward. Well shepherded by Scott. Short pass, brilliant for Ablett, who should be within kicking distance.
Wrapped at your spot with Scott Shepherd there, Pete.
Doing well. He's kicked 2 goals as well. Oh, that's a mark. And a goal.
Carlton defence, brush it aside. Fody has left foot kick back in towards the centre. Geelong again. This time it's Malacala, Spiro, up towards full forward. Ablett's mark.
Oh, what a mark.
Miraculous stuff by Gary Ablett.
There's been a bit of needle burning, hasn't there, for him to perform?
Well, that's exactly right. Gary Ablett directly in front. Oh, the kick goes across the face, but it just sneaks through.
4-9 to 2-6. Hinkley's first goal. Runs. Gets the hand pass out to Couch. To half forward. Ablett this time, maybe. Yes! Well, we thought it could prove costly in the wash-up. Well, it looks as though it's going to be that way. Gary Hocking. A quick kick and a very high one. Ablett, good mark and within kicking distance.
Well, he's kicked 3. This could be his 4th, which will level the scores. And we're halfway through the quarter. Ablett's kick is a goal, I would say. It is.
Again. And effective. This time McGuan, who started the game extremely well. He pulls it into Ablett. In front. Very little breeze here at the Wacker tonight. Cool conditions. Ideal for football. The drop punt is on its way. Has he stuck it home? I think he has. First one to Gary Ablett tonight.
Not the most nimble. This is low. At centre half forward, Salmon got an awkward one, showed courage. Waitman likewise. Ablett, chance at his 3rd, pulls it back across his body. It hangs in the air.
Oh, yes.
4 points. And that will make the forward line still more mobile. Couch goes long. I think it cleared the line. Ablett claiming a mark. What's the goal umpire got to say? The mark will stand. We'll go close from here, no doubt. Runs around, screws it across his body. That's almost regulation for him.
But Lowe will be able to make amends with McGuan. He gets the hand pass away. The pass goes towards Gastev, who was in front of Tony Shaw. Ablett soccers off the ground and kicks a goal. Tony Shaw over the top to Danny Frawley. They're drifting it now to the half-forward line. Ablett will be the player. Great mark. Watson trying to out-bustle. Rice again. On to McGuan. He's had a wonderful game. In towards full forward. Over the head of Ablett. He waits down in front and then he decides he'll go. Of course he does.
Couch to the half-forward line. Ablett at the back. Big mark. Oh, brilliant mark. Well, punch clear and 4 Couch. Picking up a lot of kicks at midfield. Over the back of Smith. Martin, his partner in crime, just about throws it out. Ablett says thank you very much. Steady, shoot and goal. Dispossessed. There's a free kick to Geelong. Holding the man now. The advantage will be paid to Geelong here as it's taken away by Steve Hocking. Ablett used his body well. Have a look at the pace of Ablett. He waits for the bounce. Will he kick a goal? 55 metres. He straightens up the Geelong champ. What a great kick. Well, that might lift Geelong after the top goal by Ablett.
Intercepted by Johnston. Smothered off the boot by Bruns. Bruns inside the 50. Ablett, what a mark. One-handed by Gary Ablett. Sharp angle. Banana kick is good.
Poor kick. Walsh with a fist to it. Brown, good hand pass to Gary Hocking. Out in front of Bruns. Neville Bruns on the 50. Nobody in the goal square except the man Ablett. Oh, what a mark. Ablett nowhere in sight when the kick was delivered. And the superstar on fire. Point-blank range, gets his 3rd.
Outplayed Spawn, gets it away to Steve Hocking, kicks down towards full forward. Ablett again. Ablett 20 metres out, pulls it back, it's good. A his fourth goal in the term. Goes short, intended for Ablett. Ablett, a second opportunity, open goal. He runs in, measures it, and kicks his fifth. Too far out to score. Going for distance. Ablett is down there and takes the mark on the kickoff line. Again, shrewd use of the body by Ablett for his 8th. And he gets it.
In towards full forward, looking there for Brownless. He can't mark. He's got the football. McIver gets those ball away to Ablett. Shrugs the tackle. Look at the skill, the class with Gary Ablett. And he gets the first goal for Geelong.
Couldn't take it. Pull there. Flanagan also. Sterrett going past. Sits nicely. Ray Sterrett now from 60 metres. A high kick. Ablett from behind. Plays on and goes.
Knocks it away. Scott, was he held? Not according to the umpire. Scott does well to stop that ball and flick it across to Ablett, and Ablett gets his 5th goal.
13 minutes remaining. Ablett. The left foot in towards full forward. Brownless waited at the back. Tapped back to Ablett. He could complete a miraculous goal. Gary Ablett has kicked it. What a goal.
Malakillis centers the ball. Ablett.
For Geelong to get a couple of early goals here. Oh, that man again.
That short stuff. Crazy stuff.
Geelong's 1994 season was a triumph of willpower. The Cats fought back from the dead game after game to make their 3rd grand final in 6 years. Gary Ablett kicked another ton and took the mark of the year, while several new Cats made their mark on senior football. The season ended just one step short of glory, something no one would have predicted after the pre-season competition.
Into the path of Brewer. Can he get past Ruse? Yes. Handball for Couch. Couch's kick smothered off the boot.
Geelong's year began on Wednesday, the 23rd of February at Waverley, where the Cats took on Fitzroy.
Fitzroy under pressure. Barker. Pickering. Now Barnes. Can Barnes do something? Yes, he can. He can kick a goal for Geelong.
That's Graham in the ruck. See if he hits it away. Yes, again. See, they hit it away from goal.
Pickering collects the football and kicks it high into the full forward region, and Darcy's taken the mark.
Chris Barker has still got to fill out, so it's not as strong.
Darcy goes for goal, and it's a Geelong goal.
The Lions had been pillaged by rival clubs, and their lineup on paper looked weak.
Taken by Scott. He gets around Seacamp. No, he doesn't. Well done, Seacamp. Chance for Riccardi. Sweeping hand passes, pretty good. Wills, he's going to go inside 50, have a shot for goal. Andrew Wills, look at this. Brilliant kicks a goal.
Inside 50. Can Brownless take it? Graham, he can.
Sandy Tudor's been terrific tonight. He was in that passage of play again, getting the ball to Couch.
Been a long time between drinks for Puffing Billy. One mark, no kicks, and 2 hand passes. But when he gets onto them, they are big. That is big.
And picked him off quite nicely. Mansfield elects to kick with the right foot up towards full forward. Geelong have got the plum gatherers. The hand pass comes out to Brownless. Brownless can get his second goal in the quarter. He doesn't miss those, Big Billy, from receiving from Hickman.
But Geelong didn't allow for the opposition's strength of character, and Fitzroy caused an upset.
Matthew Armstrong's a goal!
Geelong made its perennial poor start to the season against Melbourne, beaten by more than 10 goals. The Cats trailed all day. Ablett well held to 2 goals. Alan Jakovich was in sizzling form, snaring 8-8, while Gary Lyon kicked 5.
Thumped away by Stanfield. Barnes went without it, then tried to tap it on Couch. Onto the left foot, swings it down towards half forward. The Cats, there was a holding decision to Ablett. He plays on and slams it through. Great play by the Geelong champ. From half back, looking for his brother, Gary. Gary swings onto that left boot. He kicks well on the left. He's looking for Ablett. Ablett at the back, read it beautifully.
After copping a belting the week before, the Cats regrouped during the week and thrashed Footscray by 88 points at home.
He goes for his second and Geelong's third, which would be a great start. Ablett, it starts to swing back. It's a goal.
He puts it wide on the bounce for Ablett. Great hands, Gary Ablett. Number 3 coming up. What a goal!
Gary Ablett kicked 7-7, but the game was won out of the centre, with Barnes getting 22 hit-outs, Gary Hocking, Paul Couch and Mark Bairstow clocking up plenty of possessions. Peter Riccardi played in the forward pocket and got 4.
Now onto the left, trying to swing it back. It starts to swing. Will it get there? Play on, so it's a goal.
He's no much. Third in the Sandover last year and played in the premiership side.
Might even be a better player somewhere else. We see Forsman sprint there. Now Ablett's lurking at the back. And at the front was Handley.
Great mark, Handley. Well, positioning himself in front there, Peter.
And Ablett was going to fly.
Former Sydney Swans player.
Stephen Handley directly in front for his first, and he's kicked the goal.
Bairstow, one-handed by Stanfield, one hand not enough. Gary Hocking, this way, that away, puts it out in front of Ablett. I like his chances. Southern into his back.
Gee, that looks like a free kick.
No whistle. Riccardi, 40 metres out, off the left, a terrific kick. Mansfield again. Now for Ablett. And Southern went to ground well before the ball arrived, and Ablett uncontested.
Great support back there from Michael Mansfield.
Doubled his tally of goals from last week. Here he goes. Close. 5 goals.
Handley back with the flight. Flies high. It's a loose ball. Suck it off the ground. That was by Forsman. It's up the ground. Riccardi goes back and now leads. No mark as the ball hits the deck. Here's Ablett on the left foot. Gary Ablett. Oh, miraculous goal. Terrific effort. Half forward. Footscray markers dropped by Sexton. Gary Hocking crashes his way through the back. Here's Handley. An open goal looms and he slams it through. Good play by Hocking.
Great play by Hocking.
Costa could not get there in time. There's Hickley to mark. To Bairstow. Lord Ablett. Oh, that come. It's a great mark.
Saying about your auntie and your uncle. Bairstow up towards half forward. Off hands it goes. Wills, 30 metres out, kicks the goal.
What can the magician do? He taps it out wide. Here's a chance for McGrath to kick a goal. He hooks it around the corner and the centre half back has dobbed this through the middle. Good play by him.
Oh, clean possession, Gazza. Snap the goal, a beauty.
Some body work going on here. Ablett is there and Riccardi kicks a goal and puts it through.
Wills. Bairstow unmarked, 20 metres up the ground. It's Riccardi. He's got a chance. Or will he centre it? He goes for the goal and kicks a beautiful goal. 4 goals to Peter Riccardi.
Yeah, we started to get things rolling. Me and Buddha were having a few chats at training and tried some centre square stuff with Toby and Couchy, and we just had, as it was, we sort of had, I think it was 13 centre breaks to about 5 or something by half time. So if you can obviously get it out of centre, it must help. So we won that game, so it must have been a pretty good positive for us in the centre.
It was something different. See how many positions I could play. I've played on half-back flank, on the wing, most of my career, and bloody thought forward pocket worked in the '92 grand final. You know, and we tried it again, and it paid off. Kick 4.
Either side, but the Cats doing the bulk of the attack. Madden slung off the ball. Here's a chance for Brewer to set sail to Bairstow. Now we've got a score on the board. The Cats are away. No mark taken by Colbert. Good prove. Costly. Kernahan.
That was a very good tackle from Chris.
Or is it Forsman?
Or Forsman.
Ablett. Oh, plucked it. And this for Geelong to regain the lead. 3 minutes remaining. No mistake by Gary Ablett. Well spoiled, however. Kernahan will get another chance. He snaps. Oh, what a goal, Kerners!
The Blues were 4 goals up at the long break and kicked another 4-1 in the third term.
Snap by Buddha.
The Cats returned the favour in the last quarter, but it wasn't enough. It was Carlton by 29 points.
Ablett, don't tell me. Oh, Sandy.
Despite a height difference of 13 centimetres, John Barnes beat Big Harry Madden at the bounce, thanks to some ingenious tactics.
Sockers off the ground, the big man, and has kicked it. Oh, Hanley.
Yeah, you got to try and climb up, Harry. He's bloody huge. You try and jump on his leg and put your hand on his shoulder and pull yourself up. He's an exception. He's too bloody big.
McGrath in front of Smart this time. Danger if your backman's in front with the breeze behind him and you don't chase hard. McGrath goes to fall forward, and he's done it. The first of many, you would think.
Winning in Adelaide is never easy, but this was the one that slipped away. With Sean Wren out injured, Barnes had a field day with 23 hitouts. The Cats were 7 points up at three-quarter time.
He's got his first. And nearly the mark to Brownless. Kick off the ground by Brewer. Handley, what can he do with it? Kicks it to full forward, and Ablett. If it wasn't a mark, it may have been an infringement against Ben Hart. So Gary Ablett, with just 1 goal against his name, 3.5 minutes left in the second term. He kicks for goal, and it's coming back. Is it far enough? It's a goal. Brownless sets himself in the front spot. Now Billy, in fact there was Handy in the front spot. Brownless, what a kick! It's a goal! It's McDermott a little slow. Must have thought he had all day, which he didn't. Scott off the ground. Handley, handball, goes back to Gary Hocking. 18th possession for that player, up towards full forward. The bounce is all right for Geelong here. Running onto it is Paul Couch. He was in trouble, but he's got a goal for the Geelong side. Ablett. Still Ablett. Gary's kick. Brilliant. What a player. Geelong go forward once again. Ablett, great mark. Well, this is what we spoke about, a surge of goals by Geelong, and Ablett kicks his 4th goal. Hanley over the top. Robert Scott's kicked a full forward. Ablett run out. With Jamison, he's done it again. Gary kicked his 5th.
45,000 fanatical supporters brought the Crows home with a 7-2 last quarter, and Adelaide won by 27 points.
Still Modra, he's done it! What a start!
There's the throw in. Barnes backhands it back towards the square. Dangerous. Clarkson goal.
With only 1 win from the last 4 games, the Cats were off to a bad start. And they met North Melbourne when the Roos were on top of the ladder. But Geelong caused an upset.
And gets it. In towards full forward. Ablett, good use of the body over Smith. Excellent crowd here this afternoon. Conditions the same. It'll lead to come back. It does. Full points, Ablett second.
Hickmott's got a chance now, 60 metres from goal. Pulls it back towards the kick-off line. Ablett favoured by the kick in flight. Brewer behind.
Fairley and Graham. Ablett at the back, Pickering. Brewer, goal sneaky kick, one in the first quarter and hit the post. That one's pretty good, he's got it. Barnes in front, Carey behind. Ball still in play. Snapshot from Romero. There's a goal.
Scott gets it across to Gary Hocking. Tailor-made for Ablett. Up he goes. What a great mark. He's hurt himself. He landed heavily. And he's got it.
Schwass goes for the hand pass. Stevens dragged down. Great tackle, Scott. Couch goes at goal. Savard, Hocking. Hand pass. Wills, goal.
He's lacking support at the moment, Stevens. Wills. Ablett. It was a good kick, honouring the lead. And if he does, the margin will be 20 points in the twinkling of an eye. Great kick. Splits the middle. Geelong on fire. Roberts in front. Mensch over the top. It falls to Nichols. Tailor-made for a goal, this one. Nichols on his left foot puts it through. They needed that.
To half forward. Forsman underneath it. Couch. Robes at best. Snaps up. Oh, terrific goal. Quick reply.
Pickering has it forward of the wing. He can virtually run unchecked to the 50. He kicks from 55 metres out. It's a good-looking effort too. It's a goal.
Great goal. Mensch through some very heavy traffic there. Shocking kick, though, to let his good work come undone. But maybe it'll be okay. Riccardi. Ablett. Oh, what a mark! The magician. And a couple for mark of the day as well. Pencil that in. Ablett just on 50. Deserves a goal. Gets a goal. Terrific football, number 5.
Ablett booted 7 goals, feeding off another brilliant performance by the midfielders. Although the Cats continued their worrying trend of letting sides back into the game late in the match.
Cardi can measure the kick, and he's got one.
Aaron Lord came in for his first senior game. Tim McGrath named best on ground after keeping Wayne Carey out of the game.
Got him down. Loose ball. Graham runs onto it. The big man made the advantage. 25 metres out from goal. He's got one. Aaron Lord. Mr. Boo. The Central Dragons. He was coached by Ray Jordan. Right to the kickoff line. Big pack up. Ablett. Oh, that's a miracle goal. It pitches inside the field of play, and then it goes back towards centre half forward. Brewer did nicely. It comes to Stevens. Opportunity for Couch. Strong tackle. Romero. Brewer gets his 3rd goal.
They started with Mickey Martin in a ruck that day, and which is pretty unusual, playing a bloke. Oh, he plays full-back normally, but Alex come off the bench after half-time, and we started to beat Carey at centre forward, which is Timmy been dreaming about for the whole week. So we started to play the ball there, and Buddha got a hop of the ball, and Bairstow got a heap of the ball, and you know they were more worried about the on-ballers, I think, because of what we'd done to Footscray a couple of weeks beforehand, and we'd lost 2 previous games. But yeah, we've done pretty well, and I can't understand why they played Martin in a ruck, but well, coaches have got their ideas, I suppose.
Geelong goal coming up here. Hocking can handball over the top. Out comes Pert. Graham rides the bump. Goes into an open goal. Geelong get their 4th.
Would the week off stifle the momentum gained from beating the Roos? That question was answered after just 1 quarter, with the Cats ripping apart Collingwood.
Scotty, here it is. And it's a goal. Put it down.
Geelong slammed on 7 goals 3 to 1 point in the first term to set up a 28-point win. Would a Hocking kick 3, but best on ground was Ken Hinkley, who was brilliant in defence. Ablett kicked 5 and took what remained the mark of the year.
Down by McCartney. McGrath gets another go. This will be a goal if he kicks this. What an effort. Goes for it. Left foot from McGrath and puts it through. Barnes gets the first tap. Pickering, who was excellent early, sweeps a long handball to Forsman. Forsman breaks a tackle inside 50. This would be a dream start. Goes for goal and kicks it. Oh, magnificent footing. Up towards half forward, nearly taken by Kelly. Where's Rocker playing now?
In the ruck. He's playing in the ruck. McCartney's come on at centre half forward, and Monthorst is off.
Collingwood got lots of changes made. Graham Wright now over the top. McCartney 50 metres out. Took a little bit too long, but got the kick away. And yip, hooray! Collingwood have kicked a goal. A lovely long left foot kick towards full forward already. Collingwood's back line under pressure. In comes Forsman, gets the hand pass. Gary Hocking steadies and kicks the goal. second. Wills gets the handball. Back to O'Reilly. It's in front of the Collingwood goal. Important position here. Brad Rowe quickly onto his boot. Gets the goal. Terrific stuff, Maggies.
Couldn't take the mark. Couch stops, weaves. Scott rides a buck beautifully. Handles over the top, right with Riccardi. Riccardi goes backward, and Couch goes for goal. And look at that for footy. Teamwork at its best.
Handball there by Colbert. Now Brewer gets it to Forsman. Forsman short pass is very good. Mensch. 13 possessions. Has kicked a goal. Now David Mensch. What a good kick. Distance, easy, goal.
Hinkley through the centre. Goes long. Ablett sets himself with Pert, gets rid of Pert and takes the mark with strength.
It was rather arrogant, wasn't it, by Gary?
Well, he's kicked three. He's kicked magnificently today. That's four.
Brown kicks towards half forward. Chance for Williams. Inside 50. Must kick this. And he has.
Great. Barnes tries to thump it back out of bounds. Watson's left foot, great goal. Abusing.
It bounces away from Wills. Took his eye off it just momentarily, then snapped for goal. Kicked it. Great goal, Wills.
Look delivered. Here's Moncourse and Barnes. Barnes, big flight. McGrath, Houlihan in the pocket. Left foot. Good looking kick by Houlihan. A goal from nowhere. Yes, and if Collingwood get the first goal, then watch out. It'll be back to about even money. Colbert takes it from Pickering. Ablett, it's got it. What better man to give it to in this situation? And this would give Geelong a terrific lead. Over 4 goals if he kicks it. Back he goes. It's close. He's got it.
12-14 to 16-15. The difference 25 points now in favour of Geelong. Moncourse takes it out of the air. Can't get his foot to it. Brad Rowe gets the handball away. Bradley Plain. Bradley Plain, you've done it, son. You've kicked the goal. Goes into the square. Lovely kick by Mitch. Oh, what a mark. No.
He's played it.
Well, I don't know whether he should have played it. I'd have to have another look at this.
He's hurt himself too.
But the leap was sensational. You wouldn't have seen a better leap. The ball collected by Pickering. He kicks it back towards full forward, but he's in there again having another go. And it spills for Gary Hocking, and it's all over Maggies. Tries to get a kick out of that very tight situation. Pickering's kick smothered. Taken by Brewer. Brewer, well done. Gets it to Colbert. He's got good vision, that young Brewer. Then to Gary Hocking. Gary Hocking
don't
kick
tell
with
me.
his right foot, but has manufactured a left foot goal.
Game against Collingwood, we had a burning first quarter. I think we got out of centre probably 8 times to there too, and Monkhurst wasn't having a real good day there. And by half time, I think he just got taken off the ground before half time, and he must have got a kick in the butt at half time, and he come out at 3/4 time and returned the tally on us, and he gave me a hiding. And in the last quarter, we actually got back into the game again, and we won by 20-odd points, I think.
Ablett, edge of the goal square, offers the lead to Couch. The kick in that direction, Gazza!
Despite scoring 2 good wins, Geelong was yet to shake off the tendency to let their opposition back into the match. However, Sydney never got close. The Cats gave them a good old-fashioned belting. Ablett had a day out with 14 goals. Buddha Hocking was typically brilliant.
Chance for strength. Oh, he used his body beautifully. Still got it, Gary Ablett. Around the corner goes the champion, and he's put this one through. What a goal.
A bit of a wrestle. Ablett going goalwards, number 4. A lot quieter in the second term after a blistering opening. Runs away from Daniels. Good run by Wills.